Local 5 Sports with John Schaefer. We are Iowa Sports.
Welcome back. The Urbandale Jayhawks have been a loose group all season long. A team filled with senior leadership and a junior class that played at the Little League World Series together when they were younger. The bond is tight, and with 2 wins, they could be a state champion. But first, they have to win tonight. We find Local 5's Matt McCulloch at Principal Park with Game 1 of the 4A semifinals.
John, we are now down to the final 4 teams in Class 4A. After tonight, that number will be whittled all the way down to just 2 teams. The Urbandale Jayhawks look to be in full control in the opening round against Marshalltown, lighting up the scorecards with 8 runs. Can they find the firepower again tonight as they face Western Dubuque, who are fresh off an upset? Urbandale, the 2nd seed in the tournament, trying to make it to the championship game for the first time since 2007. Jayhawks get behind early. Ryan Gasper singles to shallow left to put Western Dubuque up 1-0 in the 2nd inning. Later in the frame, Sam Goodman delivers the ball right back to the mound. Brady Roberts does a good job to stay with it, but the Bobcats still score a run, taking a 3-0 lead. So we go to the 4th. Jayhawks trailing 3-1. Ty Cowley lifts a sacrifice fly to center field. Lucas Strain waits for the out and then bolts home to narrow the deficit to a 1-run game. Brooke Heinen sprints to second for the steal. The throw is deflected off of his helmet, but it works in Urbandale's favor because Chris Miller will touch home and tie this thing up at 3. The Jayhawks aren't finished yet. Carter Trunken. It'll split the gap, and Heinen scores, giving Urbandale the lead. And they would never look back. Jayhawks advance to the 4A championship game, beating Western Dubuque 7-3.
We've been hungry for this all season. I think we've been eyeing this in 2013 when we were all at the Little League World Series too. We were like, we're a great group. We play really well together, and we got a shot.
We're here. We put our ourselves in a great position to win one. You can't win it if you're not here, so it means everything.
So the first spot in the 4A championship game is locked up, and with that, John, I'll send it back to you.
All righty, thank you, Matt. The other spot in the 4A title game left to be filled will be occupied by either Valley or Cedar Rapids, Washington. The Tigers, a decade-plus removed from their dominance in the mid-2000s, but is this year the start of another dynasty type of run. The Tigers, of course, have to get to that championship game. 2nd inning, Valley leading 1-0. Man on third, Jack Thompson up to bat, gets the barrel on this ball. That looks to be a shot out to center, but what a diving play. And the center fielder sprawling out for the catch. Will Moritz is able to tag up and score the Tigers' 2nd run of the game. Matt Kigan now attempting the steal to second. Nick Nading will throw it, but it's a double steal. Carter Fry on third, bolts for home, slides across home plate as the throw sails to the backstop. Valley up 3-zip. 4th inning, bases loaded. Ben DeTay chops it to second. He will be thrown out, but Frey's going to score on the fielder's choice here. 4-1 Tigers. But in the top of the 7th, the Warriors respond with 4 runs, and they would win it 5-4. Valley going home stunned tonight. Unreal. So here's a rundown of our championship games. Lisbon and Newman Catholic will battle for the 1A crown. Lisbon going for a perfect season. Newman Catholic looking to defend their title from 2017. Centerville and Iowa City Regina will follow at 1:30. The Big Reds going for the school's 3rd baseball crown. The Regals have never won one. In 3A, a rematch from last year, Harlan taking on Davenport Assumption. The Knights beat the Cyclones 10-1 a season ago. And in 4A, after the top of the 7th inning comeback, Washington going to take on Urbandale. Both the Jayhawks and Warriors going for their school's 3rd state baseball title. And that's a look at sports. We'll be right back. You're watching Local 5 News at 10.